Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Beatrice Otie. If you're a new subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. You know what's going on here, existing subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for the encouragement. So what would you get in this video? In this video, I tell you about Ontario Provincial Nominee Program, the 9 streams Ontario Provincial Nominee Program has to offer, the French-speaking priority stream. In subsequent videos, I did talk about the human capital stream. I'm just going to talk about the streams that are open as well, like full videos for the streams that are open. But on this particular video, you learn about the streams that are currently open as well as the ones that are closed, all the streams, French-speaking stream, requirements, mandatory requirements, no codes and all that, okay? Do me well to subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Click on the thumbs up. See you here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Beatrice Otie. I hope you can hear me. So in this video, we will be talking about Ontario Provincial Nominee Program. And specifically for the sake of time, we will only be buttressing the French-speaking stream in subsequent videos. So this is a sequel. In other videos, I'll be talking about the other pathway. Do me well to subscribe on this channel, like, share, click on the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at immigration_vlog. It's free. Join my Facebook group. It's free. Known as Immigration Vlog. Excuse me. So why Ontario? I'm just going to talk a little bit about Ontario for now before we dive into detail. Ontario's capital city is Toronto. Excuse me. Ontario's capital city is Toronto. Some people call it Toronto, some people call it Toronto, some people call it Toronto. I call it Toronto. Anyways, and it has 52 cities. That's a lot of city. It has 9 pathways via provincial nominee program, and I will be buttressing just one of them, and it's going to be the federal, the federal skilled, the French-speaking stream under the Ontario Provincial Nominee Program. I told you guys it's the capital city is Toronto. It's one of the hardest provinces to immigrate to. Ontario is one of the hardest provinces to immigrate to. I am not in any way discouraging you from coming to Ontario. I am in Ontario, but I realize that it's saturated. Everybody's already here. The government knows what they are doing. They're pretty economically robust. The casino is here. A lot of movie stars come here. They're even thinking of bringing Netflix. They're still contemplating between Toronto and Calgary. So it's extremely robust. So keep that in mind. There are job opportunities. You definitely find a job opportunity when you come to Ontario. However, it's pretty saturated and it's expensive. Okay. So let's talk about Ontario Provincial Nominee Program. Like I mentioned earlier, I told you guys they have a 9 pathway. Master stream, PhD stream, human capital priority stream, the skilled trade stream, the French speaking stream, which is what we'll be talking about today, the entrepreneur pathway, the job offer stream. Under the job offer stream, we have in-demand job offer stream, we have foreign worker job offer stream, and we have international students job offer stream. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 streams under the Ontario Provincial Nominee Program. What must you know about Ontario before you come? What must you know? This is in regards to the streams, though, about the provincial. What must you know about the provincial nominee stream? So subscribe. For people on YouTube, please subscribe. It took me a while to put this together. I do have a full-time job, but I felt like there was a Beatrice. When I say a Beatrice, someone who did not know and now knows, someone who is planning to come to Canada. I really wish someone can push this video for me so someone in Nigeria or some place can get this video before making that decision. Because if I had known, I would have gone to Saskatoon. Even if you're using a consultant, tell them you've done your research. Saskatoon seems to be a better province. Excuse me. Or Manitoba. Okay, or Alberta. I will be doing the videos for those as well. So, in regards to the provincial nominee, this province does not have all their streams open all the time. You see how some stream has, like Saskatoon has, they don't have anything such as, oh, this stream is closed. Ontario closes some stream. Some streams are not always open, and I will tell you which stream is currently open as of today. Today is the 17th of February 2021. I'll tell you which streams are open. So what you need to know for the provincial nominee pathway, not all streams are open all the time. Those streams, they open it month to month, even weeks to weeks. As of today, some streams may be closed, but tomorrow they may be open. So you have to keep an eye on the Ontario Provincial Nominee website. I will include the link in the description below. Also, the streams that are currently open as of the 17th of February 2021 is the PhD stream, the Human Capital stream, the Entrepreneur stream, and the French-speaking worker stream. Like I said, as of this minute, those are the streams that are open. You may go check it. It might change because it changes from time to time, from month to month, from week to week, from day to day, from second to second. Someone controls it. So as of right now, at this moment, those are the streams open. If you check tomorrow, don't now say, oh, I lied. No, they probably open something else and close some, okay? So just, I will attach the link, just keep an eye to see which streams are open and which streams aren't. Everyone applies through the unique portal known as the ONIP e-filing portal. And in this video, I will be showing you how to log into that ONIP e-filing portal and how to put in your details, okay? Also, the processing time varies for Ontario provincial nominee streams, depending on what stream you apply for. So for example, the processing time for the French-speaking stream takes 30 to 60 days. However, the one for human capital stream takes 60 to 90 days. Now, this is different from the federal express entry system. I'm going to include a link. I'm going to include the previous video I talked about express entry, no code, CRS, so it refreshes your brain and you understand where I'm coming from. So the processing times are different. It's not the same. Although the federal express entry system takes 6 months. It's 6 months for everybody, but this is different, okay? Just want to make sure you're not confused. For provincial nominee program, you must pay 1,500. It's expensive. Saskatoon is just 300, so it's expensive. I mentioned that earlier. Keep this in mind. You must meet all the requirements. Now, there are certain requirements that is the same for every stream. It's the same for all 9 streams. I'm going to list those requirements. Your education, you have to have a BSc. They don't take a high school diploma, unfortunately. It has to start from BSc and upwards, masters and PhDs. Excuse me. So you have to show proof of education. If you're in Canada, that's pretty easy. If you're outside Canada, use education credential assessment via ECA. A lot of people use WES. I'm going to do a video for that as well, for your assessment. You have to have work experience, and the work experience is usually under the Canadian Experience class or the Federal Skill Worker route. Excuse me. And I will also be showing you guys that. Please pardon me for that. Please subscribe. You have to show settlement fund. If you're in Canada, you don't have to if you're using the Canadian Experience class. However, you have to show your bank statement, okay? They need to see that you have up to $29,000, okay, that you can support yourself. You have to show your language requirements. You have to take either IELTS, CELPIP, TCF, TEC, but it has to meet the Canadian language benchmark, which is band 7. You have to show proof that you intend to reside in Ontario after they've given you your permanent residency. And there's usually an agreement you have to sign as well when you apply under the ONIP E-portal. So these are the things you must know, okay? So let's get on board. Earlier, I told you guys the only stream I mentioned in this video, for the sake of time, I realized my audience, excuse me, if I go like 1 hour, they don't really stay. So I came to realize that, oh, by the time when I reduce the hour to 1 minute, my videos is hitting 30 views, 29 views. But when I put 1 hour, nobody wants, because it's too long. So I'm trying to keep it within 8 to 15 minutes. So I want to ensure the content is top notch. Okay, I don't want to rush. I want to ensure it's top notch and you're getting the entire information that you need to get. Okay. What are the mandatory requirements for the French-speaking stream? You must submit a profile under the Federal Express Entry system. So remember, there was a video I shared in regards to how to apply for a visa, and I told you guys that is how you apply for Express Entry, that is how you apply for study permit, that's how you apply for anything, even international experience program. So you have to have your profile, but it has to be under Express Entry, under the federal Express Entry system. That's in canada.ca. That's where you apply. I will include the link in the description below, so not to worry. Now, in the Federal Express Entry system and for the French-speaking stream, you must meet one of these two streams for Ontario. Ontario is pretty strict. Ontario is pretty strict. So unfortunately, you only, like this, for the French speaking stream, you only have to meet the Canadian experience class stream or the federal skilled worker stream. Now for the Canadian experience class stream, you work 1 year in the last 3 years, full-time, otherwise known as 1,560 hours or the part-time equivalent. I will include the link in the description below. For the federal skilled worker stream, you have to have 1 year experience in the last 10 years, full-time, otherwise 1,560 hours, or its part-time equivalent. So you have to meet one of these two streams in order for you to qualify, in order for them to give you a notification of interest. And when you apply, you have to choose that you speak French. If possible, you write the French exam. So you are a higher candidate, right? Now, you must come under NOC code O, A, or B. If you are confused about what those terms are, I will link a video where you watch what NOC codes are just to refresh your memory, okay? This is for the French speaking provincial nominee program. These are the requirements, okay? Mandatory requirement for the French speaking stream I mentioned earlier, you have to apply under the federal express entry system. You have to choose Ontario and other province. Please do not choose only Ontario. Choose other province because you never know who will call you, and that will speeding and quicking up your immigration to Canada. You will receive a notification of interest. So after you've submitted everything and everything is up there, now the government will check. If you meet those NOC codes, they will give you a notification of interest. You have to apply under the ONIP E-portal. You have to pay 1,500. I will show you how to go to that portal, where to go. I will include the link in the description. You have to meet the education criteria. I mentioned that earlier because those criteria is for every other stream. It's the same for every other stream. So you have to meet other requirements. You have to meet is the education criteria, the language criteria. If you're outside Canada, you use education credential assessment for your education. Canadian experience class, they don't need to show settlement form, but federal skilled worker has to show settlement form. However, Canadian experience class has to show a bank statement. They need to see you can support yourself. If you are working in a job, you have to show them the employment letter that you work in Canada as well, okay? Make sure you indicate you can speak another English aside, you can speak another language, sorry, aside from English, which is French. If possible, write the French exam. Now, after filling your, after you've gotten your notification of interest, right, and you're filling your form in the ONIP E-portal, they give you 45 days after that the notification of interest is issued. If you do not complete everything within 45 days, it will be withdrawn and you will not be considered. So keep in mind, you only have 45 days. It takes 2 hours to fill, so not to worry. Fill it in and submit it so you can get your PNP. Remember, when you get provincial nominee, you get 600 points, which is a guarantee that you will get an invitation to apply and provincial get your permanent residency. Now, excuse me. If you follow me on YouTube, you will see I made a video with so much excitement that Canada issued 27,000 invitations to apply to Canadian experience class candidates with 0.75 points. So it's a good time to study in Canada. If you're coming to study, like I said, make sure you sit down and do your research and choose the province that you want, the province that will make you feel fulfilled. You don't want to go to a province that is tough, is rough. You can rarely pay bills, you know, when there are other provinces out there, although the minimum wage in Ontario is pretty good, okay? And another announcement I wanted to make, this stream is a hot cake. They've been calling French speaking stream right from when I was schooling right from when I came to Canada. They love this stream, and the reason is because French is a unique skill in Canada. Not everybody can speak it. It's a rare skill. Not everybody can speak French, and the economy, Quebec, they need a lot of French-speaking people. Although French is not, Quebec is not in Ontario. However, there are some businesses in Ontario, especially the city hall services, Service Ontario, and other government bodies. They need a lot of French-speaking individuals. So that's why they call this stream. They love French-speaking candidates. An announcement as of the 16th of February 2021, they called 146 candidates just from French-speaking skills. So those are people that will give PNP just by having that skill. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal, okay? So if this is a province you believe is for you, then by all means go ahead and apply through this province. So do me well to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Beatrice Otie. Follow me on Instagram, immigration_vlog. Join my Facebook group, Immigration Vlog. I'll include the links, so you just click on the link and it takes you there right away. So I'm going to show you how to apply on the e-portal. Bear with me, I'm going to show you how to apply on the e-portal. So it's very easy. So you have to go to, I will include the link, but you just have to go to Ontario. Bear with me. You have to go to Ontario Immigration /OINP. Okay, so this is this is how it looks. This is how it looks. Type that on Google. I'll also include the link in the description. So I just have to say I'm not a robot. No, I'm not a robot. Come on. Excuse me. So I want to show you guys something. So if you're a returning app user, so you already created your name, your profile, your name, your password and stuff. So you just click returning. If you're a new applicant, you say, and if you're using a representative, you register with your representative. So I would say I'm a new applicant, right? Now, see, remember I told you guys at the time I checked, entrepreneur was open. See, entrepreneur is closed. It's closed. However, the French-speaking skilled worker stream is open. The human capital priority stream is open. The skilled trade stream is open, and the PhD stream is open. Okay, so if you're a new applicant, so let's say I am applying through the human capital factor, I would say yes. So I'll have to fill in my name, I would have to fill in my date of birth, and I will continue. So I am already a returning user, so I'm not going to fill this, but I just want to show you guys where you go if you want to get provincial nominee. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me well to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and I will see you on the next video where I talk about the other streams under provincial nominee for Ontario. Thank you. Bye.